Bianca, the fairy godmother, anxiously fluttered her gossamer wings in the drafty courtroom. She should be whipping up pumpkin potions, not defending herself in a ludicrous trial. That ungrateful princess had dragged her before the magical legal council over the most frivolous malpractice allegations. The Honorable Judge Bartholomew, a portly troll draped in official robes, lumbered in to begin the proceedings. "How does the defendant plead?" he rumbled. "Absolutely innocent, Your Honor," Bianca squeaked, ringing her wand in frustration. "My spell did not curse the princess." Princess Petunia took the stand, wheezing great sobs as she described how the prince married her homely stepsister instead of her after sampling Bianca's true love elixir. "She sabotaged my wedding out of spite!" the princess wailed theatrically. Bianca vehemently objected, but the judge silenced her protestations. "The spell book must be inspected immediately for prohibited ingredients," Bartholomew decreed. The clerk gingerly perused Bianca's weathered grimoire, mumbling archaic phrases. Then suddenly he cried, "Wolf's bane! It inverts affection! This is unconscionable malpractice!" The crowd erupted. Bianca shrank from their unjust fury. "But the recipe was proper, I swear it!" she cried desperately. But her words were lost as the exasperated bailiff swept her into an evidence sack. She had to escape and recover the original recipe to clear her good name. Within the murky evidence bag, Bianca furiously flapped her crumpled wings, seeking any gap to squeeze through. At last, she burst free, zooming through the darkened courtroom corridors. If she could just find her ancient spellbooks, she could prove her innocence. Dodging drowsy bats, Bianca fluttered into the cavernous archive room. Skimming endless shelves, she finally discovered the sagging tome containing her very first recipes centuries ago. With bated breath, she turned to Princess Petunia's inscription. There it was. No wolf's bane, only pearlescent moonflower petals and dewdrops from Ceres's gardens. This was merely an unforeseeable twist of fate, not willful hexing. Now Bianca had proof, but how to restore her good name? Scanning the yellowed pages, she spotted a reference to the mythical phoenix tears, a restorative that heals all magical mishaps. Bianca embarked at once to distant peaks where the fiery birds were rumored to nest. After a perilous journey, she located the glowing vial and drank a single resplendent drop. Rejuvenated, Bianca flew to Petunia that very night. "Please," she implored, "allow me to make amends." After earnest reconciling, the women embraced, wisdom gained. At dawn, Bianca returned to the courtroom armed with evidence in hand. As she presented the original recipe, the charges were conclusively dismissed. The godmother and princess emerged filled not with bitterness but renewed purpose, reminding all that magic lies not in spells, but mending wounds.